ever wondered why two people can go through the exact same bad experience, but somehow one person manages to bounce back quickly and the other person stays sad for a very long time? Well, today we're going to be talking about it. It all boils down to how our brain works. That leads us to talking about optimism. What is optimism? Optimism is the habit of expecting good things to happen. An optimistic person looks on the bright side of life. An optimistic person does not dwell on their bad experiences. They try to forge ahead and believe that things will eventually get better. Optimism is the tendency to expect positive outcomes. Optimistic people are more resilient and cope with work stress better. Optimistic people feel that problems are temporary and can be easily solved. Okay, while talking about optimism, we also dive into pessimism. Pessimism is the tendency of expecting the worst. Pessimistic people, they give up easily, they focus on difficulties and failures, they are more likely to experience anxiety, depression, and stress. Pessimistic people believe that they have little or no control over bad experiences and therefore they just accept it.
Hello everyone, today we're going to be discussing about optimism and how being optimistic affects our health behaviors, work performance, and our overall health. Also, we're going to also be looking at how being optimistic plays a crucial role in the physical aspects of our life, and also how we can be able to wire our mindset from being pessimistic to optimistic. Now let's dive right in. Optimism and health behaviors. Research shows that being optimistic influences how we take care of ourselves. An optimistic mindset helps us sleep better, eat better, and exercise regularly. It influences how we take care of ourselves and react to certain situations and helps us recover better. After revising optimism and health behaviors, let's look at optimism and work performance. In a workplace, an optimistic attitude is a real asset because employees who are optimistic sees difficult challenges as an opportunity for growth and development rather than obstacles. Being optimistic creates a better work environment, not just for the employees but also for their colleagues as well.
So that brings us to types of optimism. We have unrealistic optimism and realistic optimism. First of all, what's unrealistic optimism? Unrealistic optimism is when an individual tends to believe that good happens even when the facts suggest otherwise. For example, we have an individual that says he won't get sick even though he does not take care of his health for a long period of time. Now, let's talk about realistic optimism. This means staying positive while accepting that challenges exist. Also, a realistic optimist understands problems and they know how to plan and work towards them. So, a realistic optimist understands problems by working and planning towards them, and it's about being hopeful while staying realistic.
Also, coping refers to the thoughts or ways people use to manage stress. Have emotional focused coping, which involves managing our emotional reaction in order for us to reduce stress. Example, talking to a friend. We also have problem-focused coping, which involves trying to solve a problem in order for us to reduce our stress. For example, creating a study timetable in order for us to pass our exam. Furthermore, we'll be taking a look at explanatory styles. Explanatory styles are the habitual way people explain why certain events happen in their life. According to psychologist Martin Seligman, explanatory styles influences optimism and pessimism.
Now we'll be looking at the importance of optimism. Optimism helps us to improve our mental and physical health. It also helps us to deal with challenges, and optimism also helps us to stay motivated to achieve our goals.
In optimistic explanatory style, people view negative events as specific, temporary, and external events, while in pessimistic explanatory styles, people view negative events as permanent, global, and internal events. Some importance of optimistic explanatory styles include it helps people recover from setbacks, it encourages persistence, and helps us reduce stress. Therefore, we as individuals ought to be optimistic instead of pessimistic because optimism increases our overall mental health and makes us live longer on earth.
Finally, let's talk about changing our mindset from being pessimistic to optimistic. So one of the most popularly asked questions is, can you change your mindset from being pessimistic to optimistic? Well, the good news is yes, because our brain is very, very adaptable. It's simply putting conscious effort and challenging those pessimistic thoughts. Okay, now let's dive in better. When you're being faced with ridiculous situations and you begin to question yourself, try to be more optimistic, try to challenge those negative energy and be more positive about it. Being optimistic plays a crucial role in all our endeavors as an individual. It influences how we take care of ourselves and all of that. So if you feel like you can't do something or you feel like you can't change your mindset from being pessimistic, just remember that Rome wasn't built in a day. It's a journey, not a switch. Take your time, one step at a time, and you'll see results. Thank you.